1 minute.
Class?
Yeah.
I don't want to go. School is so boring and I don't want to learn anything.
Oh, so you should definitely read this.
The book Ailey gave me was about an education activist named Malala, who's from Pakistan. I'm Malala by Malala Yousafzai. Hi, my name is Malala. I'm from Swat, Pakistan, and I'm right now 18 years old. So, in my country, when a boy is born, it's a cause for celebration. Guns are fired in the air, gifts are placed in the baby's cot. But when a girl is born, no one visits the parents, and the woman have only sympathy for the mother. My father paid no mind to those costumes. I have seen my name, in bright blue ink, right there among the male names of our family tree. Also, I had an opportunity to go to school, since my dad ran a school. It was a humble place, and when it was finally time for me to go to classes, I was so excited I could hardly contain myself. The school was my world, and my world was the school. Almost all women of the village couldn't read. It is not at all uncommon for a woman in my country to be illiterate, but to see my own mother, a proud and intelligent woman, struggle to read the prices in the bazaar was an unspoken sadness for both of us. I had so much fun at school, learning and talking to my friends. Uh, Usually we talk about Bella and Edward, cricket, or annoying little brothers, or so many thousand other things. Each morning, as my friends passed through the gate to school, a man across the street stood scowling at us and said, "We should feel shameful of going to school." But what we knew, but the man didn't, was that his own niece attended my school in secret. My father wrote a letter to our local newspaper. When my father saw the newspaper, he was very unhappy. The letter had been burned on the inside page, and the editor had published his name and the address of the school, which my father had not expected him to so. From that time, the threat from Taliban was getting intense. Many girls and teachers stopped coming to school. Some said they'd seen beheaded corpse on the way in and could no longer risk his life to teach. When I got home, I cried and cried. I didn't want to stop learning. I was only 11 years old, but I felt as though I had lost everything. My mother was crying with me, but my father insisted, "You will go to school." And I had told everyone in my class that the Taliban wouldn't go through with it. They're just like our politicians. They talk the talk, but they won't do anything. While the school had been closed, I had continued doing interviews about girls' right to education, and my father and I had attended rallies and events to spread our message as far and wide we could. Amid increasing threat to my family from the Taliban, I continued to attend school. One day, on my way home from school on October 9th, I was targeted and shot along with two other girls on my school bus. The blood went through my face and shoulder, and after the first shot, I fainted immediately, and I don't really remember anything from that time. I was sent to England for its operation later on. When I woke up, I started looking for my dad, and I was so worried that my family wouldn't be able to pay the operation fee. And I was so worried. I kept asking the nurse that, "I'm so sorry that we don't have money. I'm so sorry." The nurse said I don't have to worry about the payment. And she showed me a lot of letters and gifts from all over the world who were there to support me. I was so blessed. And I have no angry toward the man who shot me. I became stronger than before. I used to have fear when someone would attack me, but after the incident, the fear just went away. And I learned that no one can stop me from learning. Now, I strongly believe nothing can stop me from this campaign of education that girls deserve education and their rights to go to school. I think he made a big mistake. I used to have fear when someone attacks me, but after the incident, that fear just went away, and I became stronger than before. In 2014, to my surprise, I won the Nobel Peace Prize. This is how I felt when I won the Nobel Prize.
Nobel Peace Prize, and how did you find out you won?
So I was in my chemistry lesson in school and just studying about atoms and those things. And suddenly my teacher came and she surprised me, said that you have won the Nobel Peace Prize. And I said, okay. And then I said, I want to finish my school. And because I'm standing up for education and I have been given this award because I'm fighting for children's rights to go to school. So I deserve this right to study today in school, finish my school day, and then I'll go and have press interviews and stuff. So I finished that day.
Instead of going to talk to the press, you finish your school day.
Yes.
You just decide, well, that's why you are who you are.
One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Education is the power. Guys, please don't take it for granted. Thank you.